Welcome back, everyone. Today, Tom,
What?
we're making one of your favorites, pin cushions.
Oh, I have a huge collection at home.
I know you do. So maybe what we're finishing up here, you can take and add to your collection.
Okay, cool.
Okay? All right.
Unless one of our viewers wants.
Well, now I'm going to give this one away right here. This is the teacup that I posted earlier that is a pin cushion now, and so we're going to give this away later in the week. So check this out. First, I want to tell you what you're going to need for this project, okay? Tom, we are going to need a cup and saucer if you want to use that, or you could use a teapot or a bottle or anything for this project. I found this really cool piece at a flea market. We haven't decided what it is or what the original purpose was for it.
What its use was, yeah.
Right, but we're going to make this into a pin cushion. All right, but you're also going to need fabric. You're going to need batting. You're going to need hot glue and E6000. You're going to need flowers and other embellishments, saucers, a Sharpie, a needle, and a heavy thread. So this is how we're going to start. Okay. Depending on the size of your project, this one obviously was larger. I used a bigger piece of fabric. Now, Tom, this is how this starts. For this small one, I would say maybe I'm finding saucers because it's totally round are a good way to start this project. Just what you would do is you would just trace around this piece of fabric.
Yeah, using a Sharpie.
Yeah, or you could use a bigger size for this too. It doesn't matter. You use a Sharpie, then you cut that out.
Okay.
All right, and then what you're going to need is, I've got a really large needle here because it needed a large eye. I'm using a very thick thread because what we're going to do is we're going to need to pull it tight at the end.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
right.
So we're going to get to that. But next, get an old stocking. I borrowed this one from Tom. And, and we're going to cut the end of it off, okay? Oh, these scissors aren't the best, but we're going to make this happen.
Okay.
Okay.
It'll work. It'll work.
There we go.
There you
All
go.
right. So now we're going to put the batting in that, and I had to really work with this to decide how much batting you wanted. You can make, you can make it larger or smaller. So we're going to go ahead and put this. I've measured this out just by trial and error. So you put it in your stocking. Okay. Down like that.
Okay.
Now, the next thing you're going to do is after you've cut out your fabric, you've got your fabric here, and you're going to take your needle and thread, and you're going to do a stitch all the way around the edges, okay? Now, I did most of this already because it does take just a little bit of time. You don't have to be a great sewer to do this.
Right.
But what you do need to do is leave a little bit of the edge on each side. Okay, this is where I started, and you're going to leave a little bit over here because you're going to need to pull it tight. So cut this off. Will you cut that off for me? See,
Here,
these are terrible shears. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to put the batting inside here.
If only I had something to put this needle in.
Oh, here, Tom. No worries about that. I'll just stick it right back there.
I was thinking the pin cushion.
Oh, hello! I just totally shot that out of the water. I'm focused on what I'm doing here.
Yes.
All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to pull this tightly, okay?
Okay.
And we are going to put it down in there. The back side will be glued, so you don't have to worry about this too much. And I want you to tie this off for me. Can you tie that?
Probably not.
Just tie that in a couple of knots. Do you need your glasses?
No.
Okay, you're good. Okay. That works.
No, not until I get that part there.
We can always glue it. All right, that's going to work. Okay, that's perfect.
Loop on it.
All right, let's go ahead and leave that loop on there in case we want to change it. All right, so what we're going to do now, you're going to use two kinds of glue. This is the permanent, longer-lasting E6000. We're going to put that in here around the edge, and then for making it work right this second, we're going to use this trusty glue gun, which I have been heating up for quite some time. So we are hoping that it works, okay? Now, we're going to stuff this down in here.
Careful.
Yep. I'm going to stuff
Don't
this.
get your fingers stuck.
Yeah, you've got to be real careful about that. All right, you're going to stuff that down in there. And then I'm going to embellish this just because it is what it is. It's a hand. I would like to put a ring on her. Hang on to that.
Hang on to it.
I'm going to put a ring on her hand right there. Just put that right on top of there.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
You're going to make me burn my fingers is
No.
what you're going to make me do.
You got it. You're perfect. All right, now don't you think this is cute, Tom? Look, a thimble. I'm going to put the thimble on her thumb. Perfect.
Yes.
Yes. I love it. Now, one other thing. We're going to put a little bit of more of a bracelet on her. So we're going to glue this in place because that makes it easy. And you know, earlier, Tom, I had a little piece of an earring that I only had one of, and I can't seem to find it.
You got me.
Really?
holding it.
Where? Oh, Tom, it looks great on your ear. Can you take that off for me and let me put it right here? You're such a good sport.
Ow! Oh, I probably shouldn't have
I
used
told
the
you those
pierced
hurt.
earrings. Ow!
All right, so we're going to put that, and then we're going to go ahead and clip this on like this. And it's just adorable. And then you put your pins in there. All right, so that is such an easy project. And this one over here that I made earlier is going to be given away. And if you like it, just go to our Facebook page, like, comment, and share for a chance to win. And that is my pin of the week, and I thank you for your help.
That's okay. I didn't mess anything up.
You didn't. It's perfect.
All right, coming up next, it's Dollars and Cents with the one, the only, Bruce Porter. There he is. No, where is he? Oh, he's gone. All right, anyway, OZarks Live will be right back after this.
Good.